Yeah, now I started. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So this middleware team will do all these activities, releasing the code and
Mm-hmm.
sending the emails. All those activities will be done by the middleware team. So developer job is
Okay.
developing the code and commit the code.
Okay, makes sense.
It's good to have knowledge. In in some companies, developers also doing this job, but in 80% of the companies,
Mm-hmm.
we have a dedicated team, so they will take care all those things.
Mm-hmm.
So developer job is we need to commit the code by using GitHub.
Mm-hmm.
After that, so these activities will be done: build the code, deploy the code, and release the code, and send the email. Once code is ready,
Okay.
then we have to do these activities.
Okay.
It's clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, next one is Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first one is we will see what is Jenkins and why we need Jenkins, and after that we will see slowly one by one how to uh, download the Jenkins and how to deploy the Jenkins, how to configure Jenkins into your machine.
Mm-hmm.
So Jenkins, what we are doing so far, if you compare the previous steps, one person is doing so many steps, correct?
Mm-hmm.
He is building the code and he is deploying the code, he is generating the report, correct? That the step by step just now you saw, right? So many steps.
Mm-hmm.
So there is one person need to do one by one. Manually we have to do the steps, correct? But whereas by using Jenkins, we can able to automate all those things. So you click
Mm-hmm.
one button, so it will do all the steps and it will build the code and it will deploy the code into the servers. It will generate the reports. It will send the email. All those things can be done by using Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
With one click, it will do all the steps automatically. You no need to do any manual steps. The previous thing whatever we discussed, right? Maven,
Uh-huh.
so that is the manual steps. But whereas
Mechanism.
yes,
Yeah.
it's automatically it will do all those steps, the development process. So how it will be done? Basically, these Jenkins are mainly we are using for advanced Java. Why? Because advanced Java code, whatever you are going to write, so that you are not able to test directly. We need to deploy the code into some server, then only we can able to test it. But whereas in core Java, you can able to test independently, right? You don't need to deploy anywhere, correct? If we have some
Yes.
Eclipse or command line, you can able to test your code and we can able to see the results. But
Mm-hmm.
whereas in case of advanced Java, so this Jenkins
Mm-hmm.
is mainly for advanced Java actually.
Okay.
But still, if you have knowledge, that will be good.
Yeah, I think for the interview purpose, right,
Yes, yes,
it
this is for
works out,
interview
and
purpose.
for
Yeah.
the CNM purpose.
Yeah, this is mainly for advanced Java. Advanced Java code you are not able to test directly. So we need to build the code and we need to deploy into some server, and then we need to restart the server, we need to stop the server. There are so many activities is available, so all these activities can be done by Jenkins without any manual interaction. Okay, now the second step is how to download and how to install into your machine. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're able to download this Jenkins software from this URL, and this is a open source,
Okay.
it's a free and you can download and you can install in your machine also. Just you can make a note this URL and I
Mm-hmm.
will show you how to download it, where it is
Okay.
exactly. I can show you. Yeah, this is the URL.
Mm-hmm.
And now how to download it. If open the URL from the web browser. Yes, if you open the URL, you will see these pictures. So did you see this one download option?
Yeah, on the top right.
Yes. So what you will do, so there is a two versions actually, 2.46 and 2.5. So you can go for a latest version. Okay.
Okay.
And if you see here, right, generic Java package war. So you can
Mm-hmm.
download this one. If you click this one, it will download a war file, .war.
Mm-hmm.
So I already downloaded. I can show you. So it will download this war file, .war. It will
Mm-hmm.
be somewhere 67 MB. You need to click this link, generic Java. We see here, right? Here it will display some link. Did you see this one? Jenkins.war, correct?
Mm,
Here,
LinkedIn dot.
just
Yes,
here
yes,
you will
yes,
see, I will
yes.
keep here, correct? So it will download this file,
Mm-hmm.
jenkins.war. So I already downloaded it in my machine. So the size of this file is somewhere some 67.2 MB.
Mm-hmm.
The first step is we need to
Okay.
download this war file.
Mm-hmm.
So once you download this war file, the next step is download the war file from this website, and the next step is, so we need to execute a command. This is a Java command. So
Mm-hmm.
how we are running the Java file? Java C file name, and it will compile it. Java space class name, it will run that one, correct? It will,
CMD command.
yes, CMD command. Java space class name. But here we are not running core Java program. This is advanced Java actually. So advanced
Mm-hmm.
Java will give you a war file like this. So this war file, this is advanced Java concept actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we have a Jenkins.war, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So this Jenkins.war file is having the, this Jenkins compatibility, application. So how to open the
Mm-hmm.
Jenkins? So to open the Jenkins, what we have to do, first open a command window from this location. Shift
Mm-hmm.
right click. You will get this menu option. Open command window here. Okay. In this
Mm-hmm.
location we have a Jenkins.war, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we have to execute this command. Java hyphen jar, and we have to give the file name. What is the file name?
Mm-hmm.
Jenkins.war, correct? And
Yes.
press enter.
Mm-hmm.
Then it will try to execute something.
Mm-hmm.
If you did you see this one, so it failed actually. So this is some of the general issues. We need to fix this issue. What is this issue? If you see here, right? If you read this line,
Mm-hmm.
failed server connectivity, blah blah blah, HTTP 8080
Mm-hmm.
Java.NET binding already in use. So this port now by default, this all this advanced Java concept actually. So these Jenkins .war file internally it is having a server called Jetty. So whenever you are
Okay.
running this command, it will try to start the server. The server will run under this port number. So this it is trying to use this port number, but there is some other resources already using this port number. So this
Mm-hmm.
software is not able to use this port number because there is some other softwares they are already using this port number. So because of that it is failing. So what we had to run this Jenkins software in different port number. So what we have to do, Java hyphen jar jenkins.war space, So you have to give hyphen http port equal to 8081. So
Mm-hmm.
now I am trying to run the software in a different port number 8081. Instead of 80 I am running under 81. Correct? So this step I already mentioned here. Did you see this one? HTTP port equal to 8081. If you are not mentioning this portion, so it will run the software by default into 8080. If you are trying to run 8080, but there is some other software is already running, so it will fail. So to fix that issue, I am running the software into different port number. You can give any number. It's not only 8080. You can give, if you want, you can give any 5-digit number. Correct?
Okay.
Now
Mm-hmm.
enter it. It will. So it is saying that one also. It's already easy. So let me go to.
Can we able to search on CMD command? No, like failed, search by failed, search by
See here
keywords,
also
no?
HTTP. Yeah, sorry, you are saying something.
Yes, I was saying like in on MS Word or or in a document you can search by word.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible to search something on CMD prompt?
Oh, how you will search, like Control F?
Oh, so it's still possible, right?
I think it is possible. Yeah, it is possible. We can able to do that one also here.
Uh,
Java hyphen HTTP port 8081. Okay, let me open with some new window. It is taking old port number only.
sure.
Jenkins command window Java hyphen jar Jenkins.var hyphen HTTP port equal to 8081. Press enter. Still it is failing.
Mhm.
Unable to inject class some blah blah. Why it is taking. Okay, 1 second. Yes, now it is running. 80801. Did you see this one?
Mm,
8081. So now the issue here it is we need to use two hyphen. This one, just make a note. To change the port number,
okay.
we have to use two hyphen. So now it will start. Okay. Now after that, what we have to do? Open the command window. So open the browser
Mm-hmm.
and http colon localhost colon What is the port number we had given? 808081, correct? Slash,
Yes.
what is our application name? Jenkins dot var, correct? And press enter. So you will see this console, some username
Mm-hmm.
and password. So the username by default is admin and the password is here, right? You will see somewhere it will generate some password. What is this? Hudson. It will generate somewhere here some alphanumeric code. Where is this update?
Is it web app name?
It's
This one?
some big alphanumeric number. Where it is? Jenkins failed to delete temporarily install. Warning, temporarily field app data local temp install. Okay, let me run in different command. Java jar jenkins.var hyphen http port equal to 8081, press enter.
Mm.
Then it will run and it will generate a password for us. What is the password? If Jenkins is fully up and running. And okay, let me run in different port number. 8082, press enter. See here, since user Dell Jenkins found at user home. Okay, let me go to here. See users public Dell dot Jenkins. So let me open this file. Yeah, this is the password, I think. Copy this one, and let me open this one. It should display this password in the UI side, but I don't know, some problem. Okay, Jenkins, our port number is HTTP to, okay, admin, and let me give this one.
Usually we get the password from the CMD prompt, right?
Yes, usually it should display here, but it's not
In
displaying.
the bottom or somewhere
It will
in the
display
middle.
somewhere here only in the screen itself. Okay, now
Oh,
let me
I
delete all these
find.
files. I am going to delete it and I will regenerate freshly. So deleted. Now let me regenerate it. Without that password, we are not able to log in. So I already ran first time. Maybe because of that, now the password is not generating, I guess. 8081, press enter. Warning, fail to temporarily install local. Beginning extracting from war file. Snapshot. Yes, now did you see this one? So this is the password for us. So this is the password. F7E something. So it will generate the password only first time. So we need to make a note this one. Okay, now I am going to copy the password. So this is our password. So did you see this one? So this password you have to make a note somewhere. So I copied the
I
password.
believe my password will be different.
Yes, this is the
Yep.
password actually. And now go back to your application, and our application will stay 8081, right, port number, and press enter. So now you will get like this. So first time, this is the first time you will get the screen like this. So administration
Mhm.
password, we need to enter it. The password over here it is. I copied and I pasted here. Okay, and
Mhm.
click on continue. Yes, it will give two options. One is we need some plugins actually. Okay, so
Mhm.
install suggested plugins or install plugins to install. Whether it will give some suggestions to install a plugin, or you can select the plugin whatever you want. Either this is your wish or it is customized, it will give by default some suggestions. So anyone you need to select. So these plugins basically for advanced Java only, it's not for core Java. So you will not understand if I will start explaining, right? So you will not understand this one. So this is mainly for advanced Java actually. Okay, now let me skip this step for a time being. Start using Jenkins.
Mhm.
So this is a Jenkins window. So the default username is admin. Okay,
Mhm.
and the password is we have already copied. So this is the password and this is the default username. So if you want to create some more persons, some more people, some more users, so you can able to create yourself. And this is the basically here, right, this is a Jenkins. So what is the purpose of this Jenkins? Once you logged in over here, right, next what you have to do, we have to create some jobs actually. So what that jobs will do, it will build the code, and it will deploy the code into server, and it will stop the server, and it will start the server, and it will create documentation, plus it will send an email. All these steps can be done automatically by using Jenkins.
Okay.
what developer need to do, just they have to click here, they need to create a new job. So enter here
Mm-hmm.
some test job
Mm-hmm.
and restore project, finish it. So when they're creating the job, right, so here they need to populate all those things, to whom they need to send the email, when the bill should happen, it's periodically, all those things. So these things mainly for advanced Java actually. So basically we need to create a Java, save it,
Mm-hmm.
then go to the Jenkins parent project, and now we create a test job, correct? Did you see this one? So
Mm-hmm.
open it and build now. So if you click the build now, what it will do, it will take the code from the git location. We have to configure the git location also. We need to commit somewhere in the code, right? So from
Mm-hmm.
that location it will take the code and it will try to deploy it. So right now we have not configured anything, correct? There is no git location. So all these things we need
Mm-hmm.
to give the code location to this one. And what is your job? You have to click the build, then it will try to take the code from that specified location and it will build it and it will deploy into some server. So to build the code we need to give git location, correct?
Yes.
And it will take the code from your git repository and it will deploy the code into specific server. So why? Because for advanced Java you cannot run in your local machine, we need a server.
Okay.
So that server details also you have to give here, in which server you want to deploy.
Server is
Like one example is
8081,
Tomcat.
right?
Yes, each
Yeah.
server should have some port number. So currently we are using
Yeah.
here a Jetty server. See how you are accessing this application. This concept is called advanced Java, correct? To see the screens, to see all those things, we need to learn advanced Java. But whereas in core Java, you will
Okay.
not get this user interface, right? In
Mm-hmm.
core Java, how you are running the program, you will right click here and you will run the
Yeah.
program and you will see the results here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But whereas advanced Java, what is the purpose of advanced Java? By using advanced Java, we can able to build the screens like this, like a Gmail, Yahoo. If you open Facebook, right, what you will get? You will get login, username and password, correct? So how you will
Mm-hmm.
develop these screens? So this concept is called advanced Java.
Okay.
So we need to deploy, first we need to develop a code and we need to deploy into a server. Then people can able to access your application from anywhere in this world. But now core Java, right,
Okay.
whatever the so far I have written these programs, so I can able to run only from my local machine only, correct? You are not able to access these programs, right?
Yes.
So if at all if you want to make to everyone is available, we need to write a advanced Java programs like this, then people can able to access. Then you need to give the URL to others, then they can able to access from anywhere in this world, correct?
Yep.
So this concept is called advanced Java.
Okay.
Okay, so this is mainly for advanced Java, but if you have knowledge then that is good actually.
Okay.
So once you logged in, right, then we need to create a job. So I have created a simple test job here. So did you see this one, test job? So like that you can create n number of jobs. So we have so many projects in a company, so many projects are running, right, in generally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, create it. The second job name, if you want to give some description, you can give it. Go back here and now another job I created, test 2. So open it
Mm-hmm.
here, configure. At any point of time you can able to modify your job. Source code management, build
Okay.
triggers, So these are the some of the steps which is available for advanced Java, and middleware team we have a separate team, so they will configure all those things.
Mm-hmm.
So they will run some commands to start the to take the code and to start the servers. All those things can be done by using shell commands.
Okay. So I have a question. If I
Yes.
want to make some connection between Jenkins and Eclipse, how we do it? Like,
Eclipse is different. There is Eclipse we no need to compute here. Here it's out of Eclipse this
uh-huh.
one. So Eclipse is only to develop the code, correct? To
Yes,
write the code.
yes.
So to only for to write the code. To deploy the code into the server and all, we need a Jenkins. You develop the code by
Okay,
using
makes sense.
Eclipse, and you commit the code into GitHub by using command window, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Developer job is
Okay.
done. Then we need to deploy the code. We need to put the code into a particular server. So who will do all these activities? To take the code from GitHub, and we need to put the code into servers. All these things can be done by using Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the things like Eclipse is only for just to develop the code. After developing the
Okay.
code, what we have to do?
We need
So we need to
Jenkins.
deploy the code into a server, and we need to restart the server. Then only users can able to access your application. Correct? So like this.
Mm-hmm.
So behind this screen, right, there is a lot of code is there. Correct?
Yes.
So and sometimes people will say server down. Correct? So meaning we need to deploy the code whatever when we are developing the code. We need to deploy the code into a particular server. Then only user can able to access it. So we have a user. So user have a browser. Correct? So browser, whenever you are clicking sign in, it will go to the server, and
Mm-hmm.
server will reach the request and it will give the response back, correct? If server itself
Okay.
down, user will not get anything, correct?
Yes.
So that's what to we need to someone need to deploy the code into the server, correct? We need to deploy the code into
Mm-hmm.
the server, and we need to restart the server. Then only users can able to access your application, correct? So who will
Correct.
deploy the code, who will restart the server, all those things can be done by using Jenkins.
Jenkins. Yeah.
Yes, to deploy the code, from which location we need to take the code. This is called Git, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
developers will commit the code into the Git, and the Jenkins will take the code and it will put into the server and it will restart the server. Jenkins. It's clear, right? So this is
Yeah,
mainly for,
it's clear.
yeah, this is mainly for advanced Java actually. For core Java, you cannot
Okay.
deploy the code into the server.
Mm-hmm.
For core Java, you cannot. See, advanced Java, directly it is using core Java.
Mm-hmm.
First, basic is core Java. So when you start learning advanced Java indirectly it is using core Java backend side.
Correct.
So these screens and all we are going to develop by using advanced Java, correct? So once you click the
Mm-hmm.
create account, so we are calling core Java,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
correct? So we are going to develop the
Yes.
screens by using advanced Java. Advanced Java indirectly it is calling core
Mm-hmm.
Java. So you cannot
Okay.
develop any screens by using core Java. So
Mm-hmm.
then you no need to deploy your code into the server, correct? So that's what all these concepts will be working for advanced Java actually.
Okay. Okay. So that's it, right?
Yeah, this is the main purpose. If someone will ask, right, do you have any idea about Jenkins? You can say, yes, we are using Jenkins. We are building the code. We are deploying the code into the servers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you will see the screen like this.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have a login logout option here. So currently there is no jobs here. That's what is showing here, no jobs, create new job. So but whereas in our case I created two test jobs. In a company we have only one Jenkins instance, one Jenkins application, but we have so many projects, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So each project what they will do, they will create their own Jenkins job and they will run it.
Mm-hmm.
They will come here and they will do build now. That's all. They will click only one button. What it will do, it will go to
Mm-hmm.
the GitHub and it will take the code and it will create dark class files and it will deploy the code into the server and it will restart the server. After that it will send an email.
Mm-hmm.
So all those things can be done by using Jenkins instance. We no need to do any manual step. We can do the same thing without Jenkins also, but we have to do manually lot of steps.
Mm-hmm.
We have to build the code ourselves by using Java C command. We have to create a war file and we need to deploy the code into the server. We need to restart the server. We need to stop the server manually. So all those things you no need to do
Mm-hmm.
manually. Just to configure one time. See here we have a configuration. So here you need to give all that server details, GitHub details. Then it will take care one time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that is the main purpose of this uh,
Mm-hmm.
GitHub. Sorry, Jenkins. You got some idea, right?
Yes, I got some idea.
Okay.
Okay, Manohar, I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Let's say Facebook as an example, correct?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So whatever page we see, let's say Facebook login, the
mm-hmm.
language of a login page is HTML.
Correct.
It's
Yeah.
a front-end language.
Yeah.
However, in the back end, it could be Java, it could be Python, it could be any type of language, correct?
Correct. Yes.
So if the interviewer asks me, what's the language of your website? So should I say the front end is HTML and the back end is Java or Python, whatever,
Just
or I
there
have
is
to
so many
say both?
technologies we are using. Not only HTML. HTML is a old technology nowadays. HTML also is using. Apart from that, people are using so many other technologies also. HTML, JavaScript, CSS.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many other. These are all like advanced concept. So we can say here. I can give you overview.
Just to be on a safe side. I mean,
Uh,
this is not my areas of expertise, but I can at least
Correct.
I can let them know, hey, I
HTML
know what the.
like a JavaScript plus CSS and you can say Angular JS. So these are the technologies we are using for front-end development.
Mhm.
You can
So
say
in one project, I cannot say all of them. I can pick only one. I can only say, okay, in my current project, I am using HTML, right?
no, no,
It's
not.
not a combination of everything.
It's a combination.
Oh, okay, it is a combination.
HTML is only to display the screens look like this, and JavaScript is right.
Okay.
See now, I'm clicking here. So what it is displaying? Did you see this one? It is doing some validation part, right?
Mm-hmm.
This saying username is not provided, last name is not provided, email not provided. That's what it's saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So this is for JavaScript to do the validation. To display different
Okay.
different colors, we are going to use CSS. To display these
The
labels,
color. Okay.
yes, to display this label, we are going to use HTML. On click of
Mm-hmm.
create account, it is not creating directly. It is saying some fields are missing, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For that, we are going to use JavaScript. And we are displaying here red color, correct?
Mm-hmm.
See, border is red color.
CSS.
Yeah, CSS. If you don't like that red, how we are going to configuring the reds by using CSS? And this is
Okay.
also
So
one of
I
the Yeah, these
Yes,
so
go
many
ahead. Sorry.
like this we are using so many technologies as a combination
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in the case of advanced Java. So by using all those things, we can able to build up the screen. If everything is success, then one click of create account, then it will go to the server and it will call your core Java program.
Okay. Okay.
Then you, by using core
So
Java, you connect to database and you save the details into database. You know how to connect to database by using JDBC program, correct?
yes.
So that way it will work. I mean, core Java and advanced Java.
Okay. So if you ask me what are the language I am using in my current project, I would say um, combination of all technologies,
Yes,
HTML,
correct, correct.
JavaScript, CSS, Angular. Even
Yes,
though this is not a part of my
yes, yes,
expertise, and
you
on the
can say
back
like this.
end,
Definitely, maybe the
yeah,
interviewer will ask. You can say these many technologies or developers are using, but I am using.
or developers are using.
These are the
Yep.
developers. Developers are
Mm-hmm.
using these are the technologies, and I am using
Mm-hmm.
basically Selenium and Core Java
Mm-hmm.
to build the automation code
Okay.
or to test the code.
Okay. To test the code.
Yes,
Yeah, test the code. Okay. And if they ask me, okay, what's the backend language? I would say, Java. Simple,
Java.
right?
Yes, simple. Make it simple. Java and database. If they will ask, we can say Oracle, Oracle or MySQL.
All right. Okay. Okay. Got it.
This is clear, right?
Yes. This is clear. Yeah, because I used to get confused a
Yes,
lot.
yes. Backend is database and front end. These are the front end
Mhm.
technologies.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Correct? HTML, colors, labels, validation. All these are front end. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
backend is you can say Java, and you also
Mm-hmm.
using core Java and Oracle as a database to save the data.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And another 2 minutes, I will explain you one more point. This is also very important.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't explain you. What is, did you see anywhere JVM core Java? Yes, here only I think it is there. Yes. So this is also one of the important concepts. So far I told you so many times JVM, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. I told you so many times JVM. What is JVM? JVM means Java Virtual Machine.
Mm-hmm.
So why we need JVM? What are the things are available in JVM? You may get a very important question. Can you explain me JVM architecture?
Mm-hmm.
JVM is Java Virtual Machine. So this is the JVM
Mm-hmm.
architecture. It is very easy. By now if you see the first time, it looks like a complicated diagram, but it's very easy. I can explain you. So
Okay.
first, when you write a .java program, what you will do? You will compile it, correct?
Yeah.
What you will
I
do?
create a
Java
code.
C and file name you will give, correct? It will create a dot class file, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So by using dot class file, you will execute Java command, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You will execute Java and you will give the file name and you will give the results, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So far we know that steps. So
Mm-hmm.
whenever you are executing Java command, Java and you are giving class name. So at JVM side we have a class loader subsystem. What it will do, whatever the file name you are giving as an input for a Java command, it will load that class. Correct? So what you will
Mm-hmm.
do, if you open a notepad, what you will do, you will execute a Java space ABC. Before that,
Mm-hmm.
let me go to the first basic command Java C abc.java, correct? So what it will do, it
Mm-hmm.
will generate a dot class file, correct?
Yes.
After that, what you will do, Java space abc. Then it will give the output,
Mm-hmm.
correct? So these
Okay.
two commands you know, right?
Yes.
So whenever you are running the second command, what will happen? So this is a dot class file, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a JVM. What it will do? It will load the class, whatever giving you are giving as input. So it will try to load this class. So who will load that class? Class loader subsystem. So it will load this class into the memory. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
It will load this ABC class into the memory. So this particular module is called as a class loader subsystem. So the input for this one is dot class file. Clear? So that's what if you see your core
Yes.
Java, right? Inside your bin,
Uh-huh.
inside your bin folder,
Yes.
all the dot class
Mm-hmm.
files are available. Correct? Did you see this one? So inside SRC Java and inside your bin folder, you will see all your
Dot plus dot.
dot class files. Correct? So, so the main purpose of class loader is to load the classes. Clear? That is clear? This point is clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now the second step is, I told you so many times we are creating an objects, correct?
Yep.
Objects will be stored under heap. So this is
Okay.
the box. There is some area inside JVM called heap. Okay. After that, inside object we have so many methods, variables, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So all these
Yep.
methods or each method will be executed under this method area. So whenever you are calling a particular method, so that particular method will be executing under this method area. Objects will be
Mm-hmm.
saved here and method will be executed over here. Okay. Okay. And another
Okay.
thing is, say for instance, from one main method you can able to call n number of methods, correct? We have
Correct.
a main
Yes.
method and from the main method you are calling m1 and from m1
Mm-hmm.
you are calling m2. There's some different method. From m2 you are calling m3, correct? So this is a stack
Mm-hmm.
actually. So it will create a stack like this. First you are loading main method, correct? From main method
Mm-hmm.
you are calling m1. After that from m1 you are calling m2 method. From m2 you are calling m3 method. So it is look like a stack, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all this method list will be saved under Java stack.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
create a stack. Which
So heap
method?
is an object, method is like
It
method,
will
and
execute
Java
a
stack
particular
is
method. Java
the
stack means
method.
it will keep a list of methods. Which one we have to execute it.
Mm-hmm.
And now the second point is, in your method you will declare some variables, right? Int age, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The particular field integer age we need to save somewhere, correct? So in some
Yes.
memory location. So that is memory location is PC registry. So we need to
Mm-hmm.
save each variable in some location. So that is called as a PC registry. Inside heap object will be saved. Inside a object we have so many variables, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that variables can be saved into PC registries. So far it's clear, right?
So it's basically like memory related, like
Correct. This is a
object is
memory
going
location.
here,
It's a memory location.
variable is going certain memory, yes, method is going certain memory location.
Yes, yes, it's a memory location actually. And the next one is, so far we are dealing with only Java, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Say for instance, in your Java code, you can able to write C++ code also. In from Java,
I meant Eclipse.
not Eclipse, in your Java. See here, this is a pure Java code, right? Whatever you are writing here. So
Yes,
here we can
yes,
able to
yes.
call some C++ code also, C code also.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from Java, you are calling some C programs, some C
Mm-hmm.
language programs, some foreign language. We can consider
Mm-hmm.
C is a foreign language, correct? So from
Mm-hmm.
Java, whenever you are calling some different language like a C, .NET, C++, so how we need to run that programs also, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So how we are going to run different languages? So this is called as a native method stack. Native method means if the piece of code is not a Java language, if it is a different language, so that can be executed over here. Native method stack.
Okay.
If it is other than C language, then the methods will be saved in this stack, native method stack. If it is a Java
Mm-hmm.
language, then the methods will be saved under Java stack. If it is a different language, then that will be saved into native method stack. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a dot class file, we have a methods. So this execution engine, what it will do, it will read each line, from the dot class file and it will execute it.
Mm-hmm.
With the help of all those things, it will execute it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the execution engine role. So whenever you are running other language code like C, C++, we need that supporting files, right? Foreign
Okay.
language.
Yes.
So all these
Okay.
foreign language
One.
libraries will be over here, native method interface. If you are running C language,
Okay.
then the supporting files will be there over here.
Okay.
Java means anyway you have all the libraries are available with you. But foreign languages like C or .NET or any other languages, we need to keep over here, native method interface. So whenever it needed, it
Okay.
will take from this location and it will run your program.
Okay.
So you just make a note of this diagram, and this is also very very important. They may ask you, just can you give me some picture? So the description I have written over here.
Okay. So before we finish, Manohar,
Yes.
uh, do you have any notes for collections
Yes, I
or
have.
any
I'll
paragraphs?
send it. I
Okay.
forgot to send yesterday. I will send today. As part of
Okay.
today, I will
Oh,
send video, and as part of the video, I will send you the collection document also.
yeah.
All the programs, sample
Okay.
programs, everything is there. And yesterday you are asking, right, some while loop or something. What do you want? Tell me.
Um, yesterday I was asking about
Some
uh,
conditional loop or
switch statement,
switch, right? I can explain you for that one.
and you said we don't use continue anymore,
Yes,
so
continue.
only
You are not.
break, right?
You only break. Yes. Now,
If you can give me an example of switch
mhm.
and break. Okay.
So first one we will see switch case.
Mm-hmm.
And let me com dot cf dot switch. See, whenever I'm typing switch here, did you see this one? Switch is a keyword actually,
Mm-hmm.
correct? So I cannot use switch as a package
Okay.
name.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to change it to switch test.
Mm-hmm.
So to use switch case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So swtch. Switch is a keyword, and here you can pass some integer month, and case one.
We can use any type of variables here, right?
Yeah, you can use anything. Yes. Break. and I will explain it. First let me type some,
Sure.
and let me give here 2, and here I will give as a Feb. If they'll give 1, I want to display January. If they'll give 2, I want to display as a February. If they'll give 3, I want to display as a March. If they'll give some unknown number,
Mm-hmm.
then I want to display unknown month. Correct? They
Mm-hmm.
can give any number, right? User can give any number, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So here input is month. So let me take here integer month, month equal to 1. So if I ran this program, what is the month value?
1.
1. So then it will come to a switch. Switch we are giving, what is the value we are giving here?
1.
1. So then it will try to look for first case. If the value equal to 1, then it will print this value. So let me run it.
Okay.
See what you are getting here? January. So what is the
January.
input?
Mm-hmm.
1. It will look for this case, it is matching. If it is a 1, it will print this one. If it is a true, if the input is 2,
Mm-hmm.
then it will print Feb. If it is a 3, it will print March. If it is something else,
Mm-hmm.
meaning I am giving some 100. So it is
Unknown.
input is matching to any case. There is no
No.
match for this one.
Unknown.
There is no, it is not equal to 2 and it is not equal to 3. Then it will fall under some default case.
Okay.
Now let me run it. So you will see unknown, correct?
Okay. Okay.
Some let me give 3.
So,
If then it what it will do, it will go for each and every case, it will look for each and every case. If it is matching, it will print the corresponding value. If it is not matching to any case, then it will print default value.
unknown.
Unknown, correct. You can give
Okay.
anything. These values you can give as per your wish.
Okay, so I just noticed the way you are writing, you wrote switch, case, default. These are, I believe, all of them are keywords, right?
Yes, switch
So
case,
instead of saying if, you just use the keywords directly,
correct.
correct?
This is the same thing we can able to do by using if else condition also.
Oh, I see.
I
I
can
see.
rewrite the same program by
Mm-hmm.
using if else condition. How can I write? Just I am commented this program.
Mm-hmm.
If, sorry, if month equal to 1, what I want to print?
Mm-hmm.
ONTH. I want to print January, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And else
Mm-hmm.
if else if month equal to 2, what I want to print? Feb.
Feb.
The similar way, if else if month equal to 3, what I want to print?
March.
March.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing is matching, else
Mm-hmm.
what I want to print? I want to print some
One month.
default, correct?
Oh, okay.
This one
Mm-hmm.
is unknown.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, correct? If month equal to 1, I am printing January. Else if 2, Feb. Else if 3,
Mm-hmm.
March. Else if nothing is matching, the end result is unknown. You will get same thing,
Mm-hmm.
correct? March, I am giving month as a 3, correct?
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
clear, right? If else condition, switch case is both are same. And you were asking right yesterday what it will do. It will
Mm-hmm.
define a boolean value. It will give true or false. So here we need to give true or false.
Mm-hmm. I
So
mean, I was saying that if I do the sysout, I don't have to write explicitly true or false. The system will show me that this is true or false.
if you want to see the whether it's giving true or false, you can write a condition here. Say for instance, so here sys out. See here what I'm printing here, month double equal to 1. So what it will
One.
give? Did you see this one? What it's giving?
Yes.
False.
False.
Correct? It is, that is correct, right? That condition.
Mhm.
So inside if
Yes.
condition we need to give a boolean value. Boolean means true or false. You can
Okay.
generate whatever you can apply whatever condition you want, but ultimately I need a result true or false. You can write n number of conditions.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It is clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's clear.
Yes.
Okay, now I will tell you another condition.
Mm-hmm.
Switch case and if else is clear, right? Now
Mm-hmm.
teacher x equal to 10, x greater than 1, and print the value I colon I minus minus,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, x, right? X x x. So what is doing here? We are declaring a variable, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So this is also while loop. So we are using this while loop when we are discussing about files, correct?
Yes.
So this while loop also we need to give here a true or some boolean condition, boolean value, true or false. If you give true, it will
Okay.
execute it. If you give false, it will not execute it. It will come out.
Okay.
See first what I am giving x equal to 10. X greater than 1 is it true or false? 10
False.
greater than 1. It is true, right?
Mm-hmm.
10 is greater than 1,
So
correct?
all of the symbol we are, equals, greater than, less than.
Hmm.
These all are relationship operators,
Correct.
and the
Yes, yes.
first example is they all are give Boolean value. I understand. Yes.
Yes, it is, so it will give true or false, correct? 10 greater than 1. It is true, right?
Yes.
Then it will come here and it will print the value x equal to 10, correct?
Correct. Yes.
After that, what we are doing at line number 38, we are decreasing the value x equal to x. This one
Mm-hmm.
is indirectly x
Mm-hmm.
equal to x minus 1.
Mm-hmm.
We are making x value 10 to 9. We are decreasing one number.
It's
Then
going back.
again,
Yep.
yes, then again we are going back. 9 greater than 1 is true or false? True, correct? 9 is bigger number and 1 is
Yes.
less number. Then it will
Nice.
print the number. Again 9
Mm-hmm.
to 8 will decrease, 8 to 7, 7 to 1, 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 4, 3, 2,
Mm-hmm.
1. And at some point of
Up to
time
one.
1 greater than 1, it is true, false, right? Then it will come
Mm-hmm.
out of the loop. So it will print the numbers till 2. So did you see this one?
Uh-huh.
So it is keep on
Yes. It's
executing until condition is true. Once the condition is failed, then it will come out of the from while loop. It will not execute this while
mm,
loop. Clear? This while loop is
okay.
clear.
Yes.
All this
Yes.
while loop, if condition, it need a boolean value.
Uh-huh.
Clear, right?
Yes.
And for loop, I think you know very well, correct?
Yes.
For loop, and any other loops you want to know?
I think for code Java, these are enough, right?
These are enough, yeah. If even if you have any questions when you are practicing, if you came up
Yeah.
some new things, you can ask me at any time. I can help you out on that. No, you don't
Oh,
need to pay money
thank you
anything.
so
You
much.
already paid money, correct? You already paid money two
Yeah.
times. You no need to pay any single dollar also.
Yeah.
You just message me or send me an email. Then we will connect one day and we will discuss at any time.
Okay, thank you so
You
much,
can
Manoj. Thank you
practice
so much for
yourself.
teaching me.
No problem. Yeah, you
Sure,
just practice it, and if you have any questions, you just message me, then just drop an email. We will connect. You don't need to pay any
definitely.
single pay.
Mm,
You already
oh,
paid.
sure.
If you have any
Okay,
questions, even though
thank you.
that question is silly or complex, we will connect
Mm-hmm.
and we will discuss. I can help you at any time.
Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. Practice it, and if you have any questions, you ask me.
Yeah,
We will
and wish
connect.
me for good luck. I'm looking for a job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wish you the best, all the best for your job searching. You started job searching, or you need to start?
Yes,
You already
yes.
started?
Yep. I already started last year, then I took a break.
Oh,
Then
oh,
I'm going back to the job market.
yes, yes. You
I was
practice.
studying actually.
Yeah, if you attend
Yeah,
more interviews, you will get more knowledge and more questions.
that's true.
I mean,
And
like,
knowing is one thing, interviewing experiences another.
yes, yes. That's what you will get experience only if you will attend interview. Then only you will get that interview, that experience.
Yep.
You have to face
Mm-hmm.
the interview. Forget out, even though you are not clearing the interview, but you will get experience.
Yes.
That is important actually. Maybe
Yes.
initially you are not able to clear the interview, but at least you will get experience. Oh, they are asking these many questions. I am not aware of
Yeah.
these. I don't have experience on this particular concepts, so I need to learn it. That experience you will get it. So you just go and attend interview. Forget out whether you are clearing or
Mm-hmm.
not. Your job is you have to attend the interview and
Mm-hmm.
try to get
Yeah.
all the. Also, I will send you some interview questions also.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
send you
That'll
some
be great.
50 to
It would
60,
really help.
yeah, some 50 to 60 interview questions. I will send you what is class, what is abstract, question and answers.
A
You,
question and answer,
yes,
right?
yes, I will
Yeah.
send you question and answers. You read that question and answers and you prepare from you. I will send you simple programs also, like frequently asked
Mm-hmm.
interview questions.
Frequently. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Got it.
Okay, I will send you the questions tomorrow, and today I will send you the
Yes.
collections and this program and video.
Oh, sure.
If you have
Thank
any
you so much.
questions, you can ask me at any time. Okay?
Okay. I'll do.
All
Thank you,
the best.
Manohar.
Thank you. Yeah. All the best. Yeah.
Okay. Take care. Okay.